Welcome to Chapter 3 of Grammar Fundamentals for the PSAT. This is Lesson 13, and we're starting verbs. The verb is the engine of a sentence, so we'll spend a few lessons here. Today, the simplest kind, the action verb. Let's start big. The most important word in the complete predicate is the verb. It's the word that tells you what the subject does. And the simplest kind of verb is the action verb, a word that names an action. Find the action, and you found the verb. Action verbs come in two flavors. The first is physical action, an action you could actually watch. The squirrel buried the acorn. Buried is the verb, and you could stand there and see it happen. Ran, flipped, buried, jumped, threw. If a camera could film it, it's a physical action. The second flavor is mental action, an action that happens inside the mind. Dana considered both answers. You can't watch considered the way you'd watch a squirrel digging, but it's still something Dana does. Considered, remembered, loved, wondered, believed. The action is real. It just happens in the head. One more set worth knowing. Have, has, and had. These act as action verbs when they name what the subject owns or holds. Priya has a full collection of state quarters. She owns it. Priya has years of practice. She holds it. In both, has is the action verb. So have words count whenever they mean to own or to hold. So here's the whole picture. Physical action you could watch. Buried, ran, pulled. Mental action happens in the mind. Loved, learned, remembered. They look different, but both name an action the subject does, and both are action verbs. To find the action verb, just ask, what does the subject do? Let's try a few. In this first set, find the action verb in each sentence. Ask yourself what the subject does, and remember, the action can be physical or mental. Pause and try each one before I answer. Medieval knights fought battles on horses. The subject is knights. What did they do? They fought. Knights and battles are nouns, things, not actions. Fought is the action, so the answer is fought. Travelers often rode horses on long journeys. The subject is travelers. What did they do? They rode. Travelers and journeys are nouns. Rode is the action they performed, so the answer is rode. Children especially love shaggy ponies. The subject is children. What do? They love the ponies. You can't film loving, but it's still an action, a mental one. So the answer is love. Now, 3 more. Each sentence has its action verb. Your job is to decide whether that action is physical, something you could watch, or mental, something that happens in the mind. Pause and try each one. Shire horses pull wagons through London. The verb is pull. Could you watch that happen? Absolutely. The horses lean in and haul the wagon. It's done with the body, so the answer is physical. Horses learn signals through repetition. The verb is learn. Could you watch learning the way you watch pulling? Not really. Learning happens inside, in the mind, so the answer is mental. A horse remembers events from years before. The verb is remembers. Remembering isn't something you could film. It takes place entirely in the mind. So the answer is mental. Let's wrap up. The verb is the most important word in the predicate, and the simplest kind is the action verb, a word that names an action. That action can be physical, something you could watch, like buried or ran, or mental, something in the mind, like considered or remembered. And don't forget have, has, and had, which act as action verbs when they name what the subject owns or holds. To find one, just ask what the subject does. Next time, we'll see what these verbs do with the words around them. Great work!